We're making fish tacos tonight. I'm going to show you how to make a really good fish taco. So we've got some mayonnaise, sour cream, cilantro. We've got canned chipotles in adobo sauce, and a lime and a little bit of artificial sweetener. So I'm doing more of a low carb style fish taco. So this is a low carb recipe. So I'm just going to do enough for just a couple of tacos. So I'm going to do one chipotle, and I'm just going to put it in our blender, and a little bit of the sauce. It's got onions in it, so I want a little bit of that sauce in there. And then I'm going to do just a little light squeeze of lime juice, not a lot, not like that. And then we're going to do a little bunch of cilantro, and some the mayonnaise and the sour cream are kind of the base to it. So give me just a second. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit more mayonnaise. So I'm going to do about 2 spoons of mayonnaise, about like that, and a little bit less of the sour cream, about like that. And then I'm just going to take just a little bunch of cilantro, about like that, and put it in there. So about like that right there. And maybe about half this pack of sweetener. I don't want it real sweet. But I do want it to have a little bit of sweetness to it. If it wasn't low carb, I would add some pineapple juice to it. That works really good with this. So I'm just gonna put the lid on and turn it on, and just let it go for a minute. And it won't take long, and it'll just spin up. I'm just gonna let it run for a few minutes while I get all my other stuff together. So I added just a little squeeze of lime and a little bit of salt and pepper. I tasted it in it, plenty sweet, and this will be enough for one serving of tacos, maybe 2 or 3 people, maybe 4 people worth of tacos. And we've got some slaw made up, and the slaw is if you buy the bag of slaw, just a regular size bag of pre-cut slaw, you can do the recipe we use is a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, a 1/4 cup of pickle juice, dill pickle juice, and 1 tablespoon of the artificial sweetener, the yellow packs. So 1 tablespoon of that. I don't know what it's called. And that's it. So that's really easy to make, and we just scale it down. We make like a 1/2 or a 1/4 recipe of that. So we got keto style slaw. We've got some sauce that doesn't have a lot of sugar in it, and then the tacos. We're doing grouper. We've our local grocery store has frozen grouper that's really good, so we're going to do grill those up, and we use the low carb tortilla shell. So we just use the Walmart brand. I think it's 6 carbs per shell, so that gets you the carbs down a little bit from a regular shell, and they taste really good. They're really close to a regular flour tortilla, so that's what we like to eat. So I'm using my Weber Genesis 2 3-burner grill with some grill grates. The grill grates make it real easy to cook fish without it sticking too bad to the grates. So you want to heat up the grates really good. I could have heated them up a little bit more than I did on this one. There's just a little bit of sticking, but on this recipe it doesn't really matter. You're not really presenting the fish. You're gonna chop it up to put it in the tacos anyway. So basically just get the fish cooked and try not to lose too much with sticking. And so I just cook it until it's done to my liking. So see a little bit of stick in there, and just cook it till it's done. I like mine a little bit more done in the middle. So I just chop it up, and I've seasoned it with a little that Creole seasoning. Got my sauce, my slaw, a little bit of avocado, some hot sauce, some limes, and that's it. Real easy. Thanks for watching.